Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a great day. It is, what's the date today? Wow, my lipstick's dark. Yay. You joining me? You joining me? So we are going to talk about some awesomeness today. Got lots of goodies for you. Going to spoil you today. I want to share with you how. Hey, hi Sylvia. All right, hey Sherry, hey Tracy, hey Debbie, hey Mary. All right, join me, join me, join me. Good stuff happening today. It's gonna be a good day. I did my hair. I do my hair maybe 3 or 4 times a year. So it's gonna be a good day here at the Zimmer house. I woke up and it was really weird and fuzzy. And so I thought, oh, why the heck not? And I had a schedule, which never happens. All right, I'm going to follow along on my phone because I'm doing a screen share feature today so I can show you what we have in store for you. All right, so surprise number 1, if you didn't see it yet, we created this insert that you can cut and slip into your existing trifolds that you've printed, okay? So we know that you're all going to want to promote. We did some market research, right? We've been doing this for the last month to figure out what enrollment kits. doTERRA's come out with a new enrollment kit. Today is March 2nd. Oh, by the way, for those of you watching this on YouTube, the replay, I am Lisa Zimmer, doTERRA Blue Diamond, the creator of the Zimmer system. And what we do here at the Zimmer system, nothing fancy. I teach you how to use a simple little trifold brochure that we created that is created strategically to help you with anyone and everyone, whether you're teaching a class, handing off some information to an Uber driver, whatever. We are the original creators of the trifold. So you want to get that on our website. doTERRA made some changes. They made some changes and changed a kit or added a kit that we definitely wanted back, okay? So in our market research, what we found, actually one of the top selling kits with doTERRA before the changes in November was our 10 oil 15 milliliter bottle kit, except for deep blue, it's 5 with a diffuser. Right, and that's the kit they came back with. They made a few changes, so we're going to go over that. They're very good changes. We're super excited about it. I'm going to give you some tips on how to market it. We're going to dig deeper in WWZD8. I'm going to have a whole graphic series for you in there on how to promote this new kit and a bunch of other things. The nursing trifold, and we'll have 2 versions. One that you saw with nurses on the front, and one that is gender neutral and ethnicity neutral. So I'm super excited about that. So those will be free in WWZD8. All kinds of stuff happening in WWZD8. So make sure you get in there. It starts March 16th. We're going to fill you in on everything from leadership, all the new surprises that are going to be announced. We're going to help you do all the marketing and the graphics, and all that will be free in WWZD8. And then also Diamond Club support and tips. And Mandy Johnston and I created a program for those of you not doing Diamond Club. We posted that in here last week. I'll be doing the hands-on support for that, the daily support in WWZD8. All right, so let's talk about this kit, right? So we loaded a new trifold this morning to lisazimmer.net. Your existing trifold is not wrong. It is not bad, right? So that's why we created these little inserts that you just fold. Somebody said, hey, I can't cut straight. Oh, don't make this hard, folks. You fold it nice and tight, and you can tear it, or then you can cut on the folded line, right? Or just get a cheap little paper cutter off of Amazon. You're going to print these at home. This is why I didn't know there'd be more changes, a few months later, but this is why I print all my materials, including my trifolds, at home. It is far less expensive. I print this trifold for between 5 and 6 cents, double-sided, full color at home. Okay. These are just printed on regular paper. And then I have a little nicer paper for my classes, or the ones that I keep in my purse. Okay. I'm doing a big event. I'm just doing them on inexpensive computer paper, folks. We got to keep this easy. Okay. So now you have this gorgeous thing to cut and slip into your existing trifolds. Let's not throw away, right? We want to help you not spend yourself out of business. Use my HP Insta Ink link that I posted, folks, and get on HP Insta Ink. You need an HP Insta Ink compatible printer. You can get them super cheap on Amazon or any big box store. When you do that and sign up for HP Insta Ink, you can get free months of ink through them. And if you use my link, you get a free month through me. Okay. So use that link, get signed up for Insta Ink, and start printing at home and having control of your printing so that you aren't stuck with hundreds or thousands of trifolds from last year and end up throwing them away. So now I just print as I go. If I've got a big event coming up, I'll print 20 brochures and I'm good to go. I can then even customize them for an event or whatever, right? So print as you go. Okay, enough about that. Make sure you find my Insta Ink link. I'll make sure and repost it on here. Go to the Files tab and print out this beauty here, okay? And it talks about the new kit. The featured oils that changed are adaptive and copaiba and balance were added. Frankincense, oregano, and melaleuca were pulled out, okay? So adaptive, copaiba, and balance. So we are really focusing this kit. It's good for everything, remember, right? Because these oils cover everything, but it's a really good focus for emotional health, sad feelings, anxiousness, stress, sleep, really that emotional health with the adaptive, copaiba, balance being added. But keep in mind, physical aches and discomforts can also be addressed with everything that's in this kit. All the digestive, seasonal threats, skin, you name it, it's covered in this kit still, okay? And then frankincense, oregano, and tea tree are really good ones to help them set up their LRP with, okay? Plus Lifelong Vitality Pack, PB Assist, and TerraZyme. All right, so let me give you some little marketing slogans and taglines. We'll have full graphics in WWZD8 here in the next week or two, probably the next week. All right, so this kit, right, we used to say if you were doing the small bottle kit or the big bottle kit, now you can do that again easier, right? Oh, would you like the small bottle kit of 10 oils and a diffuser for $160, or would you like that big bottle kit for $249? Okay, we used to say you get 3 times the oil for less than twice the price. This is way, way, way better, right? You get 3 times the oil for just $90 more or $89 more. I have to double check the math, right? So it's less than $100. So 3 times the oil for $89 more. Okay. You can say it's 3 times the oil and you get 5 oils free. Okay, we did the math. You end up getting half of the oils free. But with the bigger kit, and half of the oils are free. Okay, it's just math, folks. Just add up each one of those oils and you can do the math. 5 oils free. If you've been following me at all, right, for January, February, that's the route I went with the promos that were going on, and my team killed it. January and February, we ranked faster than any January and February we've ever had. All right. Got 13 enrollments last month promoting Healthy Habits Kit, right? Myself personally. So I tell people when I promote the Healthy Habits Kit that you get the top, oh darn, I already forgot. Was it 4? I'd have to look at my math, but I prepped right before my class and I said, hey, you get the top 3 or 4 oils free. Do the math. That's all you got to do. Find out what's free and just add up the least expensive items until you reach that dollar amount of savings. That's what registers for people. Okay. It also, this new kit, the top 10 oils kit, the new one, Healthy Essentials, saves $104.50. So say both, because you don't know how each person's brain works, right? Saves $104.50. So basically you're getting 5 of the top oils free. Shall we go ahead and do that? It's a much better price for you, right? Not because you care about upselling someone, but because you want to make sure they get the best deal that their budget allows, right? It's just math, Mom, right? Lindsay knows. That's what Jackson says. Yep, Jana, Mitten, awesome tip, calling it a BOGO kit, right? For every oil in that kit, you're getting one free. So BOGO kit, top 5 of the top 10 oils free. So many different ways to promote it, right? So with aches and discomforts, Balance, Adaptive, and Copaiba are all amazing for aches and discomforts as well as emotional health, right? So check your email. As you know, our budget doesn't allow for us to give free updates to people every time doTERRA makes a change, right? Because there are, let's see, Katie, Lindsay, me, Scott, Dina. There are 6 of us that run Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips, okay? And so it's very, very expensive to do all of this for you guys for free all the time, all the free stuff that we do. So we have to sell tools in order to fund and for me to pay all these people to help us, right? And to create these beautiful things. Well, Scott went through our finances over the last 24 hours and said, we can do it, Lisa. We can give everyone that bought the trifold from November to present a free version that we just loaded to our website. You don't have to go to the website. We emailed it to all of you that bought the trifold from November 1st to present. We emailed you the new version that we're going to use. Now, remember, you can still use your old version. It's not out of date, right? All those kits are active and you can slip this in. But now knowing that this kit price range was the #1 selling kit right before kits were changed, you're going to want to start telling people about this kit. Okay, so check your email. If you did not get an email from us, check your spam. If you did not get it, then you can email Lisa at lisazimmer.net and say, hey, I bought the intro trifold and the date or whatever. Send us your receipt, your purchase invoice. If you can't find those, just email. Zimmer will look it up and he'll make sure you get the updated trifold. All right, today is March 2nd. So anybody that buys it from today forward, you're going to have the one with Healthy Essentials in it. Please make sure you click on the description on our website of our tools. It will always be clear what's on them. Okay. Yay. Looks like a lot of you got your email. So Merry Christmas. Christmas in March, all right? So Zimmer said we could do that. For those of you that use our FAQ system, we are also going to have the customer FAQ updated and finalized, hopefully today, if technology serves us well. And so be sure to get in. When you purchase our FAQ system, it tells you to go to a private sample FAQ group, and that's where we show you how to use your FAQ system, show you how you can load it into units, and we support you in there. So make sure you're in the sample FAQ for customers, because we're giving you all the free updates on that as well. Okay, so I'm very excited. We're going to update the FAQ for builders after leadership and incorporate any new announcements that might be in there. The FAQ for customers is updated for customer announcements. Right, so very exciting. Feel free to ask questions in the comments. Okay, so just to recap for those of you that just popped on, this little insert that you can cut into 3 is in the Files tab for free, okay? It is highlighting. Let me screen share for you so you can see it. It is highlighting the new Healthy Essentials kit, and then it has the savings and bullet points for Adaptive and Copaiba, okay? So just fold it, cut it along that folded line, or even tear it if you fold really well, right, and fold it nice and clean, see, I just tore that, clean as a whistle, and slide it into your trifold. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, okay? You'll probably be able to help a lot of people get that kit, especially since it's an insert, right? So just fold it, tear it or cut it, and slide it in, right? So we also have, we also have the new trifold loaded to the website. If you haven't gotten it yet, this one as of today will have the top 4 kits, okay? So what did we do? Really, we like to have 3 kits, but here's the deal. There are 4 kits that need to be on this handout, okay? Not every enrollment kit needs to be on your trifold. It's very important that you don't use a tool that offers every enrollment kit, or you will confuse, overwhelm, and lose people's interest, okay? So we did market research, worked with doTERRA, my contacts at doTERRA, to find out this week, right? What needs to be on here and why. Healthy Start, right? $160, the top 10 oils and a diffuser saves $25. Needs to be on there for price point. We do not include the smallest enrollment kit because it is not the best option for your customers. I like to call that the back pocket kit. Save that kit. I don't even know what it's called, to be honest with you, because I don't promote it or sell it. Right? That's your back pocket kit for someone who needs deep blue lemon and on guard. I don't even know what's in it, folks, right? That's how that kit does not work for my needs, all right? When someone comes to me and says, oh, hey, I want to get started, I only want 1 oil, or I want to get started and 160 is not in my budget, my answer is not the deep blue rub and that smallest kit. My answer is we can totally help you with that. We have our mini starter kit with the top 3 oils. We can go ahead and help you get started with that. You can get this small bottle one for $55 or the large bottle one for, I think it's $85. Okay, that's your lemon, lavender, peppermint options. All right, those are the top 3 oils, and they do so many things. So if someone says, hey, I just want to order Breathe, right? Well, Breathe with our enrollment is like $56, $57. So I don't want to do that. I want to help them get more that can do more, right? So I'm going to say, you know what? That's fantastic. I'm going to do one better for you. I'm going to help you get our top 3 oils for a couple dollars less. So why don't we go ahead and order you the mini starter kit? Because for respiratory support and breathing, your lemon, lavender, and peppermint are going to be a great choice, and you'll be able to do more with them. So let's get started with that. It's $55 or $85. Double check your prices for your market, right? Double check US even. I know it's $55 because I sell those all day long. Anytime someone is not comfortable, right? My goal is to do what's best for them, and it's better to help them get the 3 top oils than it is 1. If someone says, I just want digestant, right? I would rather help them get the top 3 oils for $55 than 1 oil in their account for $66, right? Got to do what's best for the customer, and you will always win, okay? So that kit is not on this handout either, right? Because it is not the best option unless someone says, that's not in my budget. And that's a back pocket option. You say, oh, no problem. We can help take care of you. Okay. But you can't put all these options on your tools, folks, or no one's ever going to be able to make a decision. Remember, it's your job to guide them and tell them what to do, right? Shall we go ahead and order that? This is what's best for you. They need you to tell them that. That's your job, okay? Don't feel bad about doing your job, okay, and taking care of people. All right, so our trifold has Healthy Start, Healthy Essentials, Natural Solutions, and Healthy Habits. My top selling kit before the new kit came out has been Healthy Habits. So I'm going to be focusing on Healthy Habits and Healthy Essentials, right? And if people say, oh, I want 10 oils, but that's not in my budget, perfect. We have the small version, right? If you love the Healthy Home Kit, great, you can still promote it, right? Just like our last trifold, we didn't put every kit on there because it's not the right answer, okay? So we have Healthy Start on there, which is the top 10 oils in small bottles. Healthy Home is the top 10 oils in large bottles, plus hair care and home care, right? So it's very easy to say, hey, I think what would be best for you, because you've mentioned hair care and the home care toxin-free cleaning, I think you should get the large bottle version of our Healthy Start Kit because it adds on the hair care and home care, and it's only $3.50, right? Or whatever that price is, okay? So learn your kits, know your kits, don't present every kit. Give them enough so that they could make a decision by looking at that. Or if you've listened, right, and asked them questions and know what their goals are, you can direct them to the best kit, okay? All right. Always do what's best for the customer and you will never lose, all right? Simple solutions for the back pocket. Yes, thank you. Simple solutions. I don't even know what's in that. So that's how important doTERRA's lemon, lavender, and peppermint intro kit is for me. That's how I help anyone get started who's overwhelmed by a full kit or says, I just want oils for weight loss. I say, fantastic. Let's get the mini starter kit for $55. You're going to get the top 3 oils in your own account and we'll add on from there. Why do I do that again when they say weight loss, right? Well, peppermint wakes them up, gives them energy, makes them want to move more, right? All those oils are good for emotional health. Emotional health can help people release weight. Lemon in their water is going to cleanse their body from the inside out, right? So really focus. That's why I have a handout in my on my website for $10 just for promoting that intro kit. It's my back pocket solution, right? Hey, no worries. Look at what all this lemon, lavender, and peppermint can do for you. And then let's add on from there, okay? I start every single person, whether they want one oil or they have a specific need and want to add on, they all start with the mini intro kit of 5 milliliter lemon, lavender, peppermint membership. In the US, it's $55, and we add on from there, okay? Get that $10 handout on my website. It'll really help you if you don't have confidence in those products. Every single person, I enrolled 13 last month, and every single one of them that didn't start with a kit got the mini intro kit. Some of them have even already logged in and ordered more products, right? They did before February was even over. Okay. It's not about how much you can sell someone when you get them started. It's about making them feel comfortable and just helping them get started the best way possible. Okay. One oil is not a great answer because if that oil doesn't do everything that they want, right? And that can happen, you're done. You're probably not going to hear from them again, right? But if you help them get 3, that you've got a 99.9% chance of one of those 3 or all of those 3 helping them with a health concern or multiple health concerns, they're going to believe in you and they're going to want to keep going, okay? Do what's best for the customer always. Okay, so recap, insert of the new kit is free in the files tab. New trifold. It actually looks even better. I'm not gonna lie. I am being humble, but it looks even better because the Healthy Home Kit had so many words. Doesn't that look clean and beautiful? All right, we all need to give a special shout out to Miss Mandy Johnston, right? doTERRA did not create a high resolution image for us to do professional graphics and materials. So let's just say the last few days have been a little stressful for the Zimmers because I can't make these beautiful high-res built images where she took every single bottle and the petal diffuser and she built that image for us. So everybody give Mandy Johnston a shout out for saving the day so that we could get this to you right away because doTERRA didn't have that this time. The image on their website is a photoshopped photograph, which does not work for high quality materials like ours. And so everybody give Mandy Johnston a shout out for coming in and saving the day, okay? All right, what you're gonna see coming forward, I guess you could call this month just a whole lot of free from the Zimmers because we put this insert for your trifolds free in the files tab. We emailed those of you that purchased the new trifold from November to date. We've emailed you the updated version. Remember, it is important that you purchase our products for your protection, for copyright legally, but also so we can keep doing what we're doing here, right? A whole lot of free. And then we're going to have the enrollment kits handout, but Tara's not going to be updating that until I think April. We're going to have the enrollment kits handout where it's every enrollment kit large in a single front and back page. We'll have that updated for you with the Healthy Essentials kit on that in the next week. All right. Hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see. All right, let's see what questions you got. Make sure you're planting biz bombs, right? So how do I have so many shares and builders? Well, I'm always planting biz bombs. And one of the ways I can do that easily now is when I enroll new people, I, of course, give them a Living doTERRA Naturally, the intro trifold, because we use that to guide them, right? Then I also make sure that they get my other trifolds because I print them so inexpensively at home. It's worth 20 or 25 cents to me to slip all of our trifolds in a nice little package for them, whether they're interested in building a business or not. That's what doTERRA used to do for us, and it's how a lot of us chose to build without anyone even telling us, right? That's passive subliminal marketing, right? Put a living, sharing, and growing doTERRA trifold with your welcome package for your new members, okay? So those are on our website. Living, sharing, growing helps people get excited about hosting a class and sharing. Tells them exactly what to do and how to reach out to you, and let's do it, right? You can do them online, you can do them by Zoom, you can do them in person. And then growing builders, if we don't plant seeds, that there's a business opportunity, right? So I just started doing this, and in Florida, right away, someone says, yay, I want to go ahead and build a business, right? And she's only had her oils like 2 weeks. Okay. So making sure that you're dropping biz bombs and letting people know about this amazing opportunity. If you don't tell people, why deny people this amazing opportunity, right? We went from in debt up to our eyeballs to living a debt-free lifestyle thanks to doTERRA. Like, don't deny people that opportunity of financial wellness. We are very good at presenting the opportunity of physical wellness and emotional wellness, which check those off my list, right? Y'all know my story, right? Incredible mental health improvement and physical health. I was disabled with brain damage, right? Suffered from anxiety and severe depression, and right, doing great now with doTERRA. But also don't forget to offer that opportunity for financial wellness, right? Don't deny people the ability to succeed because you're uncomfortable with offering an opportunity. What's the worst they're going to say? No, thank you, right? I said no, thank you for 6 months. In fact, I told the woman, don't talk to me about selling your stuff or I'll quit buying your stuff, right? Look at us now. The thing is, I had those living, sharing, and building booklets that doTERRA used to put in our enrollment kits, and they were there, and I'd flipped through it. And then my friend had success with the roller I gave her for Digestin and one for DDR Prime. And the light bulb went off, and I grabbed my doTERRA booklets. I got in Facebook groups, and I started learning and trying to figure it out. The person that enrolled me had taken a break, right? So I had to figure it out for myself. But it's a lot easier to figure it out for ourselves if we make sure that people have access to living, sharing, and growing trifolds, all right? Plant those seeds. Okay, let's talk about, what else do you want to talk about today? I'm just so excited about this kit. Okay, so it's the BOGO kit, right? That's Jana Mitten, totally giving her credit for that one, because 5 oils are free in the new Healthy Essentials kit. Okay, just do math, folks, for there. Karen Rust said no for a year and a half. All right, for those of you that aren't familiar with this, doTERRA, a few years back in the Diamond Board, one of us, I can't remember who, did a post and a poll, and it said, how many of you said yes right away? It was probably a single-digit percentage, right? It was probably like 1, 2, or 3%. Okay. In fact, one of my friends who's a diamond bought Deep Blue like full retail, or not full retail, but not on LRP, like 5 bottles a month because it did so much for her post car accident. Wouldn't even go on LRP. And now she's a diamond. Okay. But if you don't present and calmly share this business opportunity, right? Just because someone said no today when they were getting their oils and overwhelmed with learning the oils doesn't mean that they're not going to say yes later. So then what I loved was another poll. How many of you signed up with a kit? And it was an incredibly small percentage. A lot of us did not sign up with kits because we were confident the products weren't going to work, or we were very poor. So a lot of us signed up with the $35 enrollment fee and a couple oils, or one oil or two. Okay. I would have been excited had, instead of digestin, right? It worked. But maybe the lemon, lavender, peppermint, I could have got 3 oils to play with and try, right? So start making sure you know what options are out there when people are not in the price range for a 160 or higher kit, okay? Make sure you've got some ideas ready so you can help them no matter what, right? So many of us that built to the top ranks did not sign up with kits because we couldn't afford it. Now, remember, a lot of us signed up. Well, I was poor from being disabled by a prescription drug, but a lot of the other top leaders signed up during the recession, right? And a lot of them had lost everything. So a lot of people started with the family essentials or even an enrollment fee. Debbie enrolled with the enrollment fee and Claricalm, right? If someone says, hey, I got hormonal issues, what do you want them to get? You want them to get the enrollment fee and Claricalm, or enrollment fee, Claricalm, and the mini intro kit for only $20 more, right? Help them get those multiple oils, right? So WWZD, right? Someone's asking, what is WWZD? So WWZD is what would Zimmers do, all right? So that is a private Facebook group course. Every one of them is unique and individual because they are real time. It is not something where we just take your money and plop you into a pre-programmed, pre-written thing that anybody could do, okay? It's our daily life every single day for that time period and what we're doing to build our Blue Diamond business, right? We tell you what we're doing, we tell you how we're doing it, and we give you all the tools to do the same. So if there's special graphics or marketing or like the nurses trifold, all that is free. You get a couple $100 worth of free tools and graphics in every WWZD. So you can take all of the past WWZDs, even though they're past. You get access to them forever, right? You purchase each one. So you want to get into WWZD 8 right now, because even though it hasn't started yet, I've got all the basics in there, right? Your binder checklist, your binder cover, so you can build your Zimmer binder, and all your free binder tools are already loaded in there for you to log in and print them out. They're all in order, so you can put your Zimmer binder together, and that's your mobile office, right? Your binder of tools. And I'm going to start loading Palmarosa graphics. I'm going to start loading graphics for this new kit. And we're going to load you up for March specials. And hopefully we'll get that nursing trifold done. I know we'll be done by the 16th, but we're hoping to get it done here in the next week. All right, so that'll be in there. So you want to get in there now and get started. We're doing it a little different. We've finally fallen in love with units. So when you get into WWZD 8, click the units tab and start working your way through the units that are in there, okay? And then once we officially start, we're gonna start a little early. I'm gonna give you some free nuggets in there, right? So the Palmarosa graphics and all that good stuff, we're gonna put that in there, so you want those now. And get in there. It's where, if you do WWZD, will you post in the comments and help people understand what it's done for you and what it's done for your business, right? So help people understand why we do that, right? So it helps us all be accountable for one. It's a good reminder of what I should be doing every day because we get so much thrown at us at one time, just like this, right? Oh, surprise, new kit, right? And how do you market it? What do you say? How do I change my words? How do I change my closing, right? And I can't possibly do all that for everyone all the time. So what we do here at Biz Tips is we give you a ton for free. And then in WWZD 8, we are there for you every second, right? It's me and Jillian and Lindsay and Scott, and we are supporting you every day and answering all of your questions. It's our full support hands-on for $39, right? You can get all the past WWZDs for $39, where you can get our Aroma Touch Trifold, trying to think of the other tools that you can't get anywhere else. Tons of stuff. Just look each one up and make sure you join all the past WWZDs. We can't do them every month because it's exhausting and I need time to recover in between. And so there's going to be a surprise coming this month, some leadership surprises and some general surprises. And so we'll be able to help you market and launch those surprises coming up too. So, all right, let's see what y'all got to say. I'm just so excited for Mandy Johnston. If you are not familiar with her, get familiar with her. She's the graphics guru. All right. Tracy says WWZD keeps me from chasing the next shiny object. It really helps you focus, all right? And that's key because there's so many things going on in doTERRA that the number one issue people have is focus and analysis paralysis, right? So busy analyzing that we're not actually doing. Crystal says, I love WWZD. This will be my 6th one. Thank you so much. Yay! Okay. Heather says, WWZD was a business changer for me. I was able to focus on my business and build in a way that I resonated with. Zimmers are intentional about each WWZD. It helps me stay focused and on task. I love the trifolds and the info they provide. Yay! If I could share one thing WWZDs have done for me, it's helped me understand what on earth I'm supposed to be doing with my business daily, weekly, monthly. Yay! Okay, so that's what we want to hear. We give you a monthly planner. We give you a mentor checklist so you can start mentoring. We give you so many additional free tools in WWZD in addition to what we provide here in Biz Tips. Plus, we always give at least one amazing, we're giving you multiple this time, tools. This featured one is the Trifold for nursing professionals. Everyone knows nurses. Everyone needs business builders, business partners. This is written to help them see how they need oils for themselves, but also any of our trifolds that say professionals is about helping them see that they should join you on this journey for additional income or to replace their income. Okay. A lot of nurses are wanting to continue to serve others and take care of others. That's why they chose that line of work. But they are not loving the politics and the changes in the healthcare system, changes in their hours, changes in the drama. They're not getting to do a lot of what they signed up to do. All right. You don't want to present doTERRA as a replacement for what they do unless they have communicated that they're looking for a replacement for what they do, right? It's very important to listen to your audience and make sure that you present a solution to a problem that they've presented you with. I love nursing. I want to keep doing it. Awesome. You can accomplish more, right, by tacking this onto what you already do and continue to change lives inside the hospital with your coworkers, friends, colleagues, as well as outside of the office, right? Or, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. I hate it. Awesome. Let's come up with a plan and a schedule, and we'll help you so that you can replace this income and still serve others like you're serving now. You need to ask them questions and listen. We're going to teach you how to do all that in WWZD. All right. Yay. We want you to look professional which is why we do these tools, okay? It's so important to look professional and organized, but most importantly, our tools are different. Those of you that use them know it, right? I can log in because of the creation of these tools. I can log into my back office, and by telling my team all the time, hey, everyone can share doTERRA and get some free products or free money or earn an income. Here's how. And I direct them to my FAQ post 13, right? And some other posts in my customer FAQ. When I log into my back office every month, there are people enrolling people on my team who are not business builders, right? That is amazeballs, folks. I didn't have to do that work. I didn't have to convince them to do it. They felt inspired to do it because I told them that they could. I gave them permission to do so. I let them know it was an option. I presented that opportunity. Now I reach out to those people and say, hey, tell me about yourself. Congratulations on enrolling a friend. I have a little present for you, right? As a thank you. And tell me, did you just want to help this one person? How did that all come about? Tell me about yourself. Get to know them, develop a relationship. If all they want to do is enroll people here or there, great. Support them, encourage them to do that. If they need to know more about the sharing opportunity for income opportunity, share with them how they can do that, right? Support them. But people aren't just going to pop up and do this stuff if you don't tell them that they can and direct them on how to do it and where, right? So make sure you get our Zimmer FAQ system. What else is going on? In WWZD8, we're going to have monthly graphics, nursing trifolds. We've created a second option of our nursing trifold that is gender neutral and ethnicity neutral. So I'm really excited about that. It looks really clean and classy. We're going to support Diamond Club. Mandy and I created the Cheers to You Diamond Club tracker, and she created the tracker. We came up with the Cheers to You program so that even those of you not doing Diamond Club that didn't qualify or you just weren't up for it, you can still offer a Diamond Club like experience. So make sure that you go check out that free link that we posted last week. And then we're going to do extensive training for Diamond Club and doing your own version of Diamond Club. Okay. Because everyone should be looking for hostesses, rewarding new members, and encouraging people to enroll regardless of Diamond Club or not. I've honestly never done Diamond Club. I know how to support Diamond Club because I work with all of you and I mentored all of you for almost 2 years privately. I know what Diamond Club's all about. Mandy does Diamond Club, right? So together, it's never fit with me in my schedule. And so I worked really, really hard at getting my builders to be independent of me. And so I've just never been able to fit Diamond Club into my schedule because I choose to spend that time educating you all here on how to do it for yourself. So I am a little different, right? People say, oh, why aren't you Presidential Diamond? Well, I got to Diamond and realized the magnitude of a lot of the mistakes that I made. And I am a fixer and a problem solver. And so I felt called to take some time and step back away from my business of enrolling, building. I enrolled 20 to 40 people a month for 2 years straight, wore myself out with complicated classes, wore myself out with not having systems in place for people to duplicate me easily. So I took a step back, created all these tools. Y'all started using them, had great success. I like that. That fills my cup, right? Seeing all of these people on my team no longer quit because they couldn't be Lisa Zimmer, and seeing all of you come back or not quit because you couldn't be like the fancy pantsies on the internet who had great followings, had tons of sales experience, had all the check boxes marked, and we were trying to be like them. You're able to use my system and be you and succeed, right? That fills my cup. So my time is spent maintaining my diamond and blue diamond business and serving others and creating solutions for you so that we don't get frustrated and walk away. So you are able to turn builders or I guess customers into builders on your team easily. You're able to help people order a trifold and turn them into a builder regardless of their skill sets. That lights me up, right? Being able to come in and say, hey, doTERRA just came out with this awesome kit in the middle of, the year, just months after releasing new kits. Boom, problem solved. Boom, problem solved. Like, that's my jam. I love to solve problems and make people's life easier. Right. So love it, love it, love it. Elena says, with WWZD, even if you have all the things and feel stuck on a day or just blah, the Zimmer show gets you revved up. Love it, love it, love it. All right. RTC, read the comments, folks. Read the comments, okay? So you'll learn a lot in here just by reading the comments. Okay. So get signed up for WWZD 8. Get your free insert for the Healthy Essentials. It's in the Files tab here at Lisa Zimmer Essential Oils Biz Tips Facebook group. If you're watching this on YouTube and you are not on Facebook, send me an email, lisa@lisazimmer.net. Really encourage you to get on Facebook because our Biz Tips Facebook group is jam-packed with stuff. But if you are not on Facebook and you are not going to be getting on Facebook, if you're watching this on YouTube, send me an email, lisa@lisazimmer.net, and I'll email you that insert, okay? All right, for those of you that bought the revised Intro to doTERRA Trifold in November or anytime between November and today, check your email. You have an email for our new version free where we took out the Healthy Home Kit and added the Healthy Essentials. Remember, don't throw out those trifolds. They are still good. Those kits are all still good, right? You can just make sure they know about the Healthy Essentials kit. And don't be afraid to tell people, I love this kit or this kit and this kit, and here's why. They need your guidance. When I had the class of 15 and we were getting towards the end, I had not been focusing on the Healthy Habits kit up to that point, right? And so I finally looked, assessed my audience and what we talked about that day. And I said, you know what, folks, the best thing for everyone is the Healthy Habits kit, because it was true, right? It helps them, right? There were a couple people that didn't decide right away. I think 5 or 6 decided the following week at the next class, right? Have lots of classes on the books. I was in an area where I was able to teach 2 classes, 10 days apart, right? So people that couldn't decide at the first class, talked to their friends who got their oils in between and were excited, and they got re-excited. They came back to the next class and they enrolled, right? I had 2 out of 15 that did not enroll, right? So we got 13 out of 15. One of them was already a member, and one of them is researching Canada options because pricing is different. Okay, so point being, we did a make and take. At the first class, we made 1 item. Bug spray. Was in Florida, bugs are bad. Help people solve a problem. They will come to your class. I promoted an Essential Oils 101 class, and it was crickets. I switched it super fast to come make a bug spray, and we had 15 people, okay? And 13 of those 15 ended up enrolling. It's about making sure that your story that you're telling or what you're offering is solving problems for people, right? And then I taught a regular class using the trifold, and then we made 1 item at the first class. The next class, they get to pick from a bug spray, sunburn spray, or calm stress sleep spray. All recipes from my make and takes that are strategically written to help people get results and still want to go ahead and get started with their starter kit. All right, so follow our process. If you're new here and overwhelmed, don't be. Just go to the units tab and start at the welcome and just start reading and learning. A couple key tools if you're ready to get started. Get our Intro to doTERRA Trifold at the very least on our website, and get the Essentials Make and Take, right? That's the #1 selling make and take, the Essentials Make and Take. Helps you teach people about the essentials and get them started, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can invest $45 and start cranking out your classes. Most of the rest of the tools are free in our Files tab here and in WWZD. Hope everybody has a great week. Share in the comments what you love about adaptive, copaiba, and balanced oil so that people reading the comments can learn what those oils have done, and they can share some of those testimonials in their classes as they're talking about the benefits of these oils. All right. So share, share, share. That's how we learn from each other. That's how we collaborate and succeed regardless of whose team we're on, right? Let's help each other, lift each other up, and let's get these oils into every home. And we can only do it if we work together. We work better together. Happy oiling. Bye.